everyone, this is Buzz from Buzzin Around the World, and today I'm going to show you highlights of my trip to the Dead Sea's Kalia Beach. I visited Kalia Beach as part of a tour, which was doubled up with the Jewish fortress of Masada. My admission was included in the tour package. For those visiting on their own, the cost is around 54 Israeli shekels, or $15 US. The walk from the entrance to Kalia Beach is long as the Dead Sea is losing water each year. It took about 10 minutes to walk from the changing rooms to the shoreline of the Dead Sea. Along the way, we passed numerous signs showing us how the water level of the Dead Sea has changed over the years. On the day I visited the Dead Sea, the air temperature was around 110 degrees. As I got closer to the shoreline of the Dead Sea, I thought to myself how amazing it would feel to float in the tranquil waters of one of Israel's top attractions. The beaches of the Dead Sea are not quite like I expected them to be. As I took off my sandals and got set to enter the waters of the Dead Sea, I noticed there was no soft sand, just hard, jagged rocks that were incredibly hot and burning my feet. You can see in this shot that I am struggling to hold my GoPro and enter the Dead Sea's salty waters. After a little bit of effort to reach the shoreline and get in the water, I was finally wading into the Dead Sea. Floating in the Dead Sea has always been on my bucket list, and I couldn't wait to feel the strange sensation of floating atop the water of this incredible sea. As I waded into the waters of the Dead Sea, I was surprised that the water temperature was not refreshing and actually resembled that of a hot bath. I'm sure the water temperature that day was over 100 degrees. Despite the hot temperatures, I still enjoyed my time floating in the Dead Sea. The water of the Dead Sea is more than 8 times saltier than the water found in the ocean. This extra salt allows people to float with little to no effort. Once on my back, I was surprised with how hard it was to get my feet back on the ground. I spent about 15 minutes in the Dead Sea. If the water and air temperature had been cooler, I could have spent hours enjoying the surreal feeling of floating atop the water. I ended up getting out after about 15 minutes and standing under one of the freshwater showers. The water from the shower was coming from underground and was much cooler. It cooled me off enough that I was able to get into the Dead Sea again for a few more minutes. In total, our group spent about 2 hours in the Dead Sea. This included time for changing, walking to the shoreline, and swimming in the salty waters. Despite the extreme temperatures, I enjoyed my time at Kalia Beach. If you enjoyed this video, please hit like and smash that subscribe button. Thanks, and happy traveling.